Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Today is June 29th, 2018. That makes my 3 year, 11 and a half months on T. So, in 2 weeks, I'll be 4 years on T. Crazy, 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 crazy ride. Continuing to be a great, awesome ride. And I'm loving it, honestly. Um, that being said, today I had an interesting conversation with a couple of guys on Facebook, which got me to thinking um, that with I love who I am. I'm very confident in who I am. And if you watch me, if you watch my channel, if you have watched my seen my story, if you follow me at all, you know that my personal confidence and acceptance, guess, of who I am doesn't lie in people really, but in who and how God sees me in my belief in His unconditional love. That's just who I am. Um, so that being said, I don't get shaken easily. I hear people like this talk to me like this a lot, and but it doesn't really bother me. Um, You know what? Okay, they don't do it a lot, but when they do it, it doesn't bother me. Maybe that's what I should say. They don't do it a lot, but whenever they do it, whenever I let it be known that I'm trans. So, anyway, but it bothers people. Not only bothers people, but it makes people feel less than human. And that's why you have such a high suicide rate for trans people, even after medical intervention and medical treatment, because um, it makes them feel like less than human, makes them feel like worthless and invaluable. And so when these guys were saying these things, and all I could think of was my trans brothers and sisters out there, that and anybody really, in some parts, but specifically you guys, and how I don't know. I just how the ones who aren't. There's a lot of us who are very confident, and everybody's confidence doesn't lay in God. Some people's confidence just lies in the fact that they're confident in who they are. Everybody's not like that though, and so there are people out there that are confident at times, but then they are these things affect them deeply. Um, well, I just wanted to make this video to let you know that you're all right. Like, you're okay. I wanted to tell you that because sometimes it takes somebody looking you in the eye, and I can't see your eyes, but please see mine. You're okay. You are. You are who you are. Be free in that. It is a freeing feeling that literally is something that is more outside of the realm of anything you can imagine when you're not free. In just being who you are with no apologies. You're not if you're not hurting anybody, there's no need to apologize. So just being free. And a lot of people feel like they can't. Um, their society, the people around them, their families, they need an anchor. If you can't just believe in you and believe that you're all right just because, then you know how people on rock climbing. I don't know if you've ever been rock climbing. I haven't been rock climbing, but I know the. Well, actually, I have once, but I know the or free climbing. I know the some of the basics of it, and I know one is you have this thing called the belay, I believe it is, and basically you anchor to another one person anchors to the rock, and the other person anchors to that person, and it's a safety for both of them. So just in case one of them slips, the one that's anchored to the shore, to the foundation, the they can stop the other one from falling. Um, so if you're free falling and you can't just say, all right, I am confident and I just accept who I am and I'm going to be free in that, then anchor to me. I'm set. So anchor to me, and that's all right. And if it takes you watching this video 100 times and me looking at you saying, you're all right. Or if it's a bad day and you just need somebody to say, hey, you're all right, just watch this video and look at me, and I'm going to look at you and say, hey, regardless of what your head is saying right now, you're okay. I know sometimes it's hard, and I know sometimes it's even a little scary. But being you is okay. And it is who you are. Now have a great day. See? And now you have a little piece of something whenever you just need it, if there's nobody else around. But I want you to know that you are fearfully and wonderfully made, and I'm taking that back. A lot of people say that in the church. When they say that, what they mean is, we want you to be like us. And we want you to be like we think you're supposed to be. So we use that as a guilt trip to make you like, okay, well, I'm taking that back. You are fearfully and wonderfully made from the instant of your first breath and before, in your development and your making. And throughout your life up until this very moment, everything about that has made you. And you are beautifully and wonderfully crafted. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. You. Not that guy or you yourself are exactly the you that you're supposed to be. That doesn't mean you don't have flaws, but you're exactly the you that you're supposed to be, and you're not supposed to be any other you. So, I just wanted you to know that you are a masterpiece, and I love you. Questions, comments, concerns, hit me up below. You can hit me up on my Facebook page, All About Love, or you can follow me on Instagram, New Creation 0215. I think that's Twitter. I love you.